Hi children. So it's another Sunday afternoon and I just decided to make another video. Nothing too much going on. I scattered a few apartments on the internet because I haven't actually gone and looked at them yet, but I scattered a couple of apartments and I'm going to be making some calls this week. Although I don't know whether or not I should stagger this because that wretched economic stimulus check. I did my taxes, and of course I did my taxes with this address, but I don't know if I move and I do an address change if that'll kick in on time, and so I don't want that kind of pending. So I'm thinking I might set my target move date for June, but kind of want to move sooner just because it'll probably be more economic in the long run. I'll only probably get half my security deposit back, but just looking at the expenses, it'll probably work out and work to my benefit in the end. However, yeah, this check, and let me talk about that for a sec. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm getting $600 back, I'm getting $600 back, but then looking at this letter that I'd gotten in the mail a little while back, I'm like, well, isn't it between anywhere from $50 to $1,600 or $1,200? Depending on what your financial status is. $50 if you're making more than $125,000, I think, and then most people will get between $300 and $600 if filing singly, and then if filing as a pair it could be $1,200. And so I'm just like, I don't know, but there's so many people stuck in their heads that they're getting $600, they're getting $600 no matter what, and I'm like, no, it could be $300, but we'll see. I mean, $300 extra is $300 extra, right? $300 to pump back into the economy that's kind of failing on us at the moment. Yeah, I'm wearing this ridiculous leprechaun hat because I bought it on St. Patrick's Day, and I bought my good friend Vivian another one, and so we two were wearing this on St. Patrick's Day for during work while we were in the back office. Of course, we weren't wearing it out in the front because we have guests, although it turns out the GM would have been amenable to that. If I had bought everyone hats, then everyone could have been wearing that at the front desk, and that just would have been fun. But, you know, didn't think of that anyway. But I didn't want to just wear this on St. Patrick's Day and then afterward just have it sitting in the back there. As you may have seen it, may have not, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just here in the front, and it's hardly noticeable what's behind me. But I just thought to wear it. I'm also wearing this, let me move this down just a bit. I love Nihongo. I love Japanese. It's a shirt that I'd gotten a while back while I was still doing my degree, and it was for a Japanese competition that I was in, because I moderately conversant in Japanese, so didn't know that, did you? No, but yeah, I just thought to wear that today, partly because you've probably seen me in the same shirt for a few videos, and I'm like, oh dear God, they're thinking that's the only thing I wear. But it's probably just most of the time because I don't go out, and so I'm not really in street clothes all the time. But yeah, I wear about the same night clothes like 3 nights a week, then I change it up and whatever. Let's see. I was watching, I'm still watching, it's actually there now, but I turned it down because I thought to do a video. I'm watching Never Been Kissed, and I'm seeing remarkable similarities between it and Mean Girls, a trio of popular girls that are downing on a fourth not so popular girl who was friends with a guy who may be gay and another girl who's less than popular, and then those two kind of get jealous and start downing on the unpopular girl who suddenly becomes popular with the 3 popular girls. And so I'm like, huh, I wonder if Mean Girls got that kind of from that, or if they got that from somewhere else. And well, I imagine it's probably something that's been done to death all the time. And I just realized that my camera might not have the microphone on. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it does. Okay. No, because it's been a few times that I've had to redo a video because I had to use, I have a separate microphone here for when I'm just talking and not using my webcam, and then my settings get all wonky, and then I turn on the webcam to do a video, and I realize, oh, microphone's not on. But yeah, so I'm just watching Never Been Kissed. Michael Vartan is absolutely delicious. I'd forgotten that for a while. He's French too, although he considers himself a Polish Jew because I think his mother's Polish and his dad is Bulgarian. So just a little tidbit for you. Kind of looking forward to work tomorrow, kind of not, but it's just because it's the weekend and I've been doing nothing but surfing the internet and reading, and then catching up on sleep because I kind of deprived myself of it during the week, although I still wish humanity didn't have to sleep, eat, or excrete, but it's what we do. I've been slowly weaning myself off of meat. I already said that in my live journal, and I think that's for my better. I tend to find that once I've stopped really concentrating on whether or not I've been properly nourished, or rather eat whenever I'm hungry, I'm devoting that energy instead to mental pursuits, which is really beneficial for me in the long run. And yeah, so wish me luck with that. I think the only meat or meat containing products I have left here are ramen, because I bought the beef one, I think, and so I'll work that out. Oh, I have to tell you, my recipe for a good porridge, you may call it oatmeal, sorry. You boil the water, and then you put maybe a teaspoon of salt in it. Then let that go for a minute. Then you add the mix, and let that go, maybe 5-10 minutes. And then you stir that up, and you let that go a little bit, stirring moderately. Then you add 1.5 cups of sugar, and then about 1/2 cup of Baileys. Now you didn't expect that, did you? Yeah, 1/2 cup of Baileys to it, and then add maybe 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and then you just stir that. You let the water evaporate a little bit until it's in a nice consistency, whatever consistency you like your porridge, and then you add cornflakes. Yeah, add about 2 cups of cornflakes, and then stir that up. Let the cornflakes liquefy some, and then just let that settle a little bit. Make sure that you keep stirring this, because the Baileys tends to caramelize, and so it'll caramelize at the bottom, so you kind of may have to take your wooden spoon and scrape it a little bit, and then stir it. But yeah, it's delicious. It's very sweet, but it's delicious, so I recommend you try it. And so now I've probably maybe gone to that, I'm getting to that 10-minute mark, so I'll end for now. But try it, and talk to you later.